Hello, fellow explorers! Welcome back to TravelVistaQuest. Today we're embarking on a thrilling journey through Eastern Europe, uncovering the gems that make this region a traveler's paradise. From historic cities to breathtaking landscapes, get ready to add some incredible destinations to your travel bucket list. I'm Sabby, and this is the 25 best places to visit in Eastern Europe. Let's dive in! Kicking off our list at number 25 is Vilnius, the charming capital of Lithuania. With its well-preserved historic architecture, vibrant culture, and a lively atmosphere. Vilnius is a hidden gem waiting to be explored. Moving on to number 24, we have Minsk, the capital of Belarus. Minsk seamlessly blends its Soviet past with modernity. Immerse yourself in its rich history, expansive parks, and dynamic art scene. At number 23, behold the High Tatras. A mountainous paradise straddling Slovakia and Poland. This natural wonderland offers breathtaking vistas, hiking trails, and a serene escape for nature enthusiasts. Entering the list at number 22, we discover the charm of Sofia, Bulgaria. This city seamlessly blends ancient history with modern vibrancy. Showcasing landmarks like Alexander Nevsky Cathedral and the historic Serdica. At 21, let's explore the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Butrint National Park in Albania. This archaeological gem is a journey through time, with ancient ruins surrounded by lush landscapes. At number 20, Cesky, Krumlov. Enchants us with its medieval magic in the heart of the Czech Republic. The UNESCO-listed Old Town, the Majestic Castle, and the meandering Vltava River paint a picturesque scene. Unveiling the allure of Russia's golden ring at 19. This collection of historic, picturesque towns surrounding Moscow offers a glimpse into Russia's rich cultural and architectural heritage. Poland's vibrant capital, Warsaw, claims the 18th spot. Modernity meets history as you explore the reconstructed Old Town. Wilano Palace and the poignant Warsaw Uprising Museum. At 17, let's relax by the shores of Lake Balaton in Hungary. The largest lake in Central Europe. Known for its thermal spas, charming towns, and vineyards. It's a haven for nature lovers. Taking us to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Mostar claims the 16th spot. Famous for its iconic Stary Most Bridge and a harmonious blend of cultures. Mostar is a bridge to the past. Now we venture to Latvia, where Riga graces us at number 15. with its captivating Art Nouveau architecture, the historic Old Town, and the scenic Daugava River. Riga is a Baltic jewel. Discovering the beauty of Lake Ohrid in North Macedonia at 14. This UNESCO-listed gem offers crystal-clear waters, ancient churches, and the timeless spirit of Ohrid's Old Town. At number 13, we find ourselves in the natural wonder of Croatia, Plitvice Lakes National Park. A cascade of stunning lakes, waterfalls, and lush greenery. It's a paradise for nature enthusiasts. Serbia's capital, Belgrade, takes the 12th position. From the historic Belgrade fortress to the vibrant nightlife along the Danube. This city offers a dynamic blend of history and modernity. Entering the top tier at 11, we have the magnificent Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. With its golden dome churches, historic monasteries, and a captivating blend of tradition and modernity. Kiev beckons explorers. Breaking into the top 10. Lake Bled in Slovenia is a sight to behold at number 10. The iconic lake, nestled amidst the Julian Alps. Boasts a fairy-tale-like island with a medieval castle perched above. At number 9, Budapest enchants with its architectural wonders and thermal baths. The Hungarian capital along the Danube River invites us to immerse ourselves in its rich history and vibrant culture. Claiming the 8th spot is the mesmerizing Bay of Kotar in Montenegro. Encircled by towering mountains, this winding bay unveils medieval towns, historic churches, and breathtaking coastal landscapes. Stepping into the top 7, Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. Welcomes us with its well-preserved medieval old town. This charming city is a blend of ancient history and modern vibrancy. At 6, we venture into the mythical realms of Transylvania, Romania. Beyond the Dracula legends. Transylvania boasts picturesque castles, fortified churches, and the enchanting Carpathian Mountains. The cultural gem of Russia, St. Petersburg, takes the 5th position. With its majestic palaces, artistic treasures, and the iconic Neva River. St. Petersburg is a living masterpiece of history and art. Securing the 4th spot is Krakow, Poland. This city, steeped in history, invites us to explore its medieval charm. Including the UNESCO-listed Old Town and the poignant Auschwitz-Birkenau. At the podium's edge at number 3, we find the iconic city of Dubrovnik, Croatia. With its medieval walls, marble streets, and stunning coastal views. Dubrovnik is a masterpiece on the Adriatic. Claiming the 2nd position is the vibrant capital of Russia, Moscow. From the historic Red Square to the opulent Kremlin, Moscow is a symphony of history, culture, and modernity. Finally, the crown jewel, Prague, Czech Republic. Crowned as the #1 destination. Prague enchants with its fairy-tale architecture, historic bridges, and the timeless magic of the Vltava River. Wow, what an incredible journey through Eastern Europe! From the historic charm of Prague to the vibrant energy of Moscow, each destination has its unique allure. If you enjoyed this virtual tour, drop a comment on the next place you'd like to visit in Eastern Europe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting travel adventures. I'm Sabby from TravelVistaQuest, reminding you that the world is waiting to be explored. Until next time, keep wandering and discovering. Hello, fellow explorers! Welcome back to TravelVistaQuest. Today we're embarking on a mesmerizing journey through time, uncovering the ancient ruins that bear witness to the incredible civilizations of our past. I'm Sabby, your guide through the 25 most amazing ancient ruins of the world. The world is home to a plethora of fascinating ancient ruins, from crumbling cities to temples that have withstood the test of time. Many of these ancient societies were incredibly innovative and forward-thinking. And while there's so much we can learn from these prehistoric people, perhaps the most enchanting part is what we don't know. Some of the most captivating ancient ruins are full of thousand-year-old mysteries that will boggle even the most curious of minds. Starting our adventure at number 25, we find ourselves in the mystical plains of Salisbury, England, where the enigmatic Stonehenge stands. These ancient standing stones, shrouded in mystery, continue to puzzle historians and visitors alike with their purpose and significance. Archaeologists believe that Stonehenge was constructed in several phases from around 3100 BC to 1600 BC, with the circle of large sarsen stones placed between 2600 BC and 2400 BC. The surrounding circular earthbank and ditch, which constitute the earliest phase of the monument, have been dated to about 3100 BC. Radiocarbon dating suggests that the bluestones were given their current positions between 2400 and 2200 BC, although they may have been at the site as early as 3000 BC. Moving on to number 24, we journey to the historic city of Ayutthaya in Thailand. Once a flourishing capital of the Siamese kingdom, Ayutthaya's impressive ruins showcase the grandeur of its past, with magnificent temples and palaces scattered throughout the archaeological park. As many of the temples and relics of the city were crafted from wood, the large majority were destroyed. Only around 50 stone relics in temples survived the fire and can still be seen today. Since renovations started in the 1970s, exploring Ayutthaya's mix of Siamese, Sri Lankan, and Khmer architecture has become a popular day trip from Bangkok. At number 23, we marvel at the ancient city of Ephesus in present-day Turkey. This Greco-Roman marvel boasts well-preserved ruins, including the famous Library of Celsus and the colossal Theater of Ephesus, offering a glimpse into the architectural brilliance of antiquity. But what makes these ruins stand out is just how immersive they are. Like many other protected archaeological sites, you can touch, stand on, and walk through every part of the city. Highlights include a series of ancient public toilets, the Library of Celsus, the Bath of Varius, Hadrian's Temple, and the Prytaneum. It is also home to the 25,000-seater Great Theatre of Ephesus, the largest outdoor theater in the ancient world. Venturing to number 22, we explore the cliff dwellings of Mesa Verde in the southwestern United States. These ancestral Puebloan ruins, nestled within the canyons of Colorado, provide a fascinating look into the lives of the ancient inhabitants who once called this rugged landscape home. It's the largest of its kind in North America, and unlike the rest of the dwellings that contain just a few rooms for residential purposes, the palace had over 150 rooms and 23 sacred kivas. Having been lived in for close to a century, these unusual cliffside villages were suddenly abandoned in the 13th century. Nobody really knows why. Today, around 4,800 archaeological sites dating back to 550 AD can be found in Mesa Verde, some of which are open to the public. Next, at number 21, we uncover the remains of Mohenjo-Daro in present-day Pakistan. This ancient Indus Valley civilization site offers insights into one of the world's earliest urban centers, with its intricate street layouts and advanced drainage systems. With an estimated population of at least 40,000 people, Mohenjo-Daro prospered for several centuries, but by c. 1700 BCE had been abandoned. Along with other large cities of the Indus Valley civilization, the site was not rediscovered until the 1920s. Significant excavation has since been conducted at the site of the city, which was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1980, the first site in South Asia to be so designated. The site is currently threatened by erosion and improper restoration. Climbing to number 20, we ascend the majestic Sigiriya rock fortress in Sri Lanka. Perched atop a towering rock plateau, this ancient citadel boasts breathtaking frescoes, elaborate gardens, and panoramic views of the surrounding jungle landscape. In its heyday, it included a citadel, an upper palace, a mirror wall with stunning colorful frescoes, and a gateway in the shape of a lion. After the king passed, the capital was abandoned and it was used as a Buddhist monastery until the 14th century. While the climb to the top of Sigiriya is certainly not for the faint-hearted, the views of the water features, ramparts, terrace gardens, and cave shrines will be worth the effort. Descending to number 19, we delve into the Ellora Caves in India. Carved into the rocky cliffs of Maharashtra, these UNESCO World Heritage listed caves showcase a remarkable fusion of Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist architecture, adorned with intricate sculptures and ornate carvings. The highlight of the Ellora Caves is the Kailasa Temple. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it is the largest monolithic sculpture in the world. Other worthy sites include the large preaching Buddha in the Carpenter's Cave, so called because of the rock's resemblance to polished wood. Don't miss the two enormous statues of Indra in the Chota Kailasha Cave. At number 18, we stand in awe of the ancient fortress of Masada overlooking the Dead Sea in Israel. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, steeped in history and defiance, tells the tale of the Jewish rebels who held out against Roman siege atop this rugged plateau. It had modern creature comforts such as a bathhouse and even private swimming pools. More famously, the enormous fortification saw the last stand of the Jewish revolt who chose death over a life of Roman slavery. Today, the military camps and battlements are the best preserved examples of Roman siege works in history. Two pathways lead to the top, and while grueling in the beating sun, the views are worth it. Reaching number 17, we uncover the enigmatic site of Göbekli Tepe in present-day Turkey. Predating Stonehenge by thousands of years, these Neolithic ruins challenge our understanding of early human civilization with their monumental stone pillars and intricate carvings. The site was first used at the dawn of the Southwest Asian Neolithic period, which marked the appearance of the oldest permanent human settlements anywhere in the world. Prehistorians link this Neolithic revolution to the advent of agriculture, but disagree on whether farming caused people to settle down or vice versa. Göbekli Tepe, a monumental complex built on the top of a rocky mountaintop, with no clear evidence of agricultural cultivation produced to date, has played a prominent role in this debate. Now at number 16, we journey to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Hampi in India. Once the magnificent capital of the Vijayanagara Empire, Hampi's sprawling ruins boast ornate temples, royal complexes, and captivating rock-cut monuments amidst a surreal boulder-strewn landscape. Highlights include the temple that served as the royal family's personal place of worship, the House of Victory, the Valhalla Temple with its stone chariot and musical pillars. And the main temple with its carvings of strange-looking sea creatures. Moving forward to number 15, we stand in awe of the Terracotta Army in China. Guarding the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, these life-size clay soldiers and horses offer a glimpse into the military might and artistic mastery of ancient China. While many remain unexcavated, 3 of these pits are open to the public and are enclosed within the Museum of the Terracotta Army. Apart from their sheer volume, what's interesting about these clay soldiers is that every single face is unique. They were hand-carved with individual features and took around 40 years of craftsmanship in total. At number 14, we revisit the ancient ruins of Pompeii in Italy, frozen in time by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Wander through its remarkably preserved streets, temples, and villas and imagine life in this bustling Roman city before tragedy struck. The ancient city, first discovered by accident beneath the volcanic rock in the 1950s, is remarkably well preserved. However, it wasn't until 2 decades later that it was properly excavated. To this day, 22 of the original 66 hectares have not been unearthed. You can walk down the streets of these ancient Roman ruins and imagine the town as it was in its heyday. There are the remains of stone houses, temples, bakeries, and even a brothel. Ascending to number 13, we marvel at the Borobudur Temple in Indonesia. This colossal Buddhist monument, adorned with intricate reliefs and serene stupas, stands as a testament to Java's rich cultural heritage and spiritual legacy. The Borobudur monument consists of 6 square platforms topped by 3 circular platforms. A pathway of enlightenment leads from the base of the pyramid up through the 3 levels of Buddhist cosmology, the world of forms, and the world of formlessness. It's decorated with over 2,000 reliefs and 500 Buddha statues, each one outlining a Buddhist teaching. Descending to number 12, we explore the coastal ruins of Tulum in Mexico. Perched atop dramatic cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea, Tulum's ancient Mayan city offers a stunning backdrop for exploring temples, palaces, and sacred cenotes. Even though it dates back to 564 AD, Tulum was at its prime during the 13th and 14th centuries. Home to just 1,600 residents, it was a powerful trading hub for turquoise, jade, cotton, and cacao beans. Apart from the El Castillo Pyramid, the main attraction, have a look at the beautiful mural inside the Temple of the Frescoes and go for a swim at Tulum's secret beach. Surrounded by palm trees and sunbathing iguanas. While you'll have your choice of guided tours, you'll get far more out of exploring at your own pace. Self-guided books can be purchased at the entrance. As we reach number 11, we journey to the banks of the Nile River in Egypt to discover the Luxor Temple. Dedicated to the gods Ammonius, Mut, and Khonsu, this ancient Egyptian temple complex dazzles visitors with its massive columns, towering obelisks, and intricate hieroglyphs. To the rear of the temple are chapels built by Amenhotep III of the 18th dynasty and Alexander. Other parts of the temple were built by Tutankhamun and Ramesses II. During the Roman era, the temple and its surroundings were a legionary fortress and the home of the Roman government in the area. During the Roman period, a chapel inside the Luxor temple originally dedicated to the goddess Mut was transformed into a tetrarchy cult chapel and later into a church. Along with the other archaeological sites in Thebes, the Luxor temple was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1979. Breaking into the top 10, we stand in awe of the iconic Pyramid of Chichen Itza in Mexico. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, once a thriving Mayan city, boasts architectural wonders such as the Temple of Kukulkan and the Great Ball Court. Offering a window into Mesoamerican history and culture. Highlights include the Temple of Kukulkan, a giant stone pyramid with 4 stairways representing a compass and 365 steps for each day of the year. It is best visited during the spring or fall equinox when the sun creates a light show on the stairs of the pyramid. Other must-see sites include the Temple of the Warriors, the Maya Ball Court, the Wall of Skulls, and the sacred cenote that was once a site of human sacrifice. As Chichen Itza is always crowded, it's best in the early morning or just before closing. At number 9, we venture to the otherworldly landscapes of Cappadocia in Turkey. Famous for its unique rock formations, ancient cave dwellings, and fairy chimneys, Cappadocia's surreal beauty has captivated travelers for centuries. According to Herodotus, in the time of the Ionian Revolt 499 BC, the Cappadocians were reported as occupying a region from Mount Taurus to the vicinity of the Euxine Black Sea. Cappadocia, in this sense, was bounded in the south by the chain of the Taurus Mountains that separate it from Cilicia, to the east by the upper Euphrates, to the north by Pontus, and to the west by Lycaonia and eastern Galatia. Claiming the 8th spot is the majestic Acropolis of Athens in Greece. Crowned by the iconic Parthenon, this ancient citadel stands as a symbol of classical Greek civilization and a testament to the ingenuity of ancient architects and artisans. These ancient structures were crafted out of bronze and Pentelic marble, and some were even gold-plated. Restorations are still ongoing, so don't be surprised to find scaffolding still in place. Many of the original artifacts were relocated to the Acropolis Museum, so this is worth a visit while you're here. As the Parthenon stands in the beating sun, it's best visited early in the morning or late at night. This is also when it is least crowded. As we enter the top 7, we journey to the ancient Mayan city of Tikal in present-day Guatemala. Hidden deep within the jungles of the Petén region, Tikal's towering pyramids and intricate stone carvings offer a glimpse into the splendor of the Mayan civilization. One of the largest archaeological sites in Mesoamerica, Tikal was the largest and most powerful of the Mayan cities around 600 AD. Don't miss the Temple of the Two-Headed Snake while you're here. As one of the tallest pre-Columbian structures in the Western Hemisphere, climbing to the top will treat you to incredible 360-degree views of the rainforest and beyond. At number 6, we soar above the plains of Bagan in Myanmar, where thousands of ancient temples and pagodas dot the landscape as far as the eye can see. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, once the capital of the pagan kingdom, is a breathtaking testament to Myanmar's rich cultural and religious heritage. In the years since, these sacred sites have fallen into ruin as a result of Mongol invasions, neglect, and natural disasters. Just 2,000 temple ruins remain and are scattered over the horizon. While you can explore the Bagan Archaeological Zone on foot, the sheer volume of temples is best appreciated from the air. A hot air balloon ride over Bagan is a worthy addition to the bucket list. Number 5 unveils the grandeur of the Karnak Temple complex in Egypt. Dedicated to the god Ammonius-Ra, Karnak's vast precincts, towering columns, and colossal statues stand as a testament to the power and wealth of ancient Egypt's pharaohs. Walk through the Avenue of Sphinxes and discover the Great Hypostyle Hall. This enormous room filled with towering pylons and solid sandstone columns is one of the most famous and photographed attractions of ancient Egypt. While you're here, stop to admire the sacred lake and the nearby granite scarab. It's said that if you encircle it 7 times, you will have good luck and love. Securing the 4th spot is the awe-inspiring city of Teotihuacan in present-day Mexico. Home to the towering pyramids of the sun and the moon, Teotihuacan's monumental ruins offer a glimpse into the grandeur of pre-Columbian Mesoamerican civilization. In its prime, it was the largest city in the Western Hemisphere and home to a plethora of residential compounds and pyramids, some of which were as big as the pyramids of Giza. Today, its 2 iconic pyramids, the Temple of the Sun and the Temple of the Moon, are the major highlights. Stroll along the Avenue of the Dead and visit the Citadel and the Temple of the Feathered Serpent. At number 3, we journey to the remote shores of Easter Island to behold the enigmatic Moai statues. These colossal stone guardians, scattered across the island's volcanic landscape, continue to intrigue and mystify visitors with their silent vigil. These 800-plus statues, most of which face away from the sea, were carved from volcanic ash by the Rapa Nui people somewhere between 400 and 1500 AD, likely created using rudimentary basalt stone picks. Each of these enormous monolithic statues would have taken close to a year to complete. There are many theories as to why they were built, including as a way to honor important clan ancestors and because of a belief it would improve the soil. Claiming the second position is none other than the iconic Colosseum in Rome, Italy. This ancient amphitheater, once the epicenter of Roman entertainment, stands as a symbol of the empire's grandeur and engineering prowess. The architecture of the Colosseum is impressive even by today's standards. The outer walls are made up of 3 levels of archways topped with Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian columns. In its heyday, they were decorated with travertine and marble statues. The top level once supported an enormous awning that sheltered spectators from the elements. Today you can explore the Colosseum itself or combine it with a visit to the nearby Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. Finally, the crown jewel at number 1, we stand in awe of the Great Wall of China. Stretching over 13,000 miles across rugged terrain, this ancient marvel of engineering and fortification is a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Chinese civilization. Now well over 2,000 years old, some parts of the wall have fallen into ruin. Interestingly, for those who wanted to attempt it, walking the entire length of the Great Wall of China would take approximately 18 months. Wow, what an incredible odyssey through the ancient ruins of our world! From towering pyramids to enigmatic statues, each site bears witness to the remarkable achievements of our ancestors. If you enjoyed this virtual expedition, drop a comment on the next ancient ruin you'd like to explore. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting adventures.